over everything. It doesn't matter what the battle cry is. This team is ready.
There's a great thing going on right now here in Ontario, and a great game to start right now. Spencer Dinwiddie, no problem. Contested, hits the three.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that three despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespectful.
Durant with the basketball up top. Leads three. Jay Williams, kid from Jersey, rooted for the Nets growing up. And where do you live now? Brooklyn.
Of course, I'm following my favorite team, and these comments are probably going to sound biased because they are. But Brooklyn is a completely different place. Only 5 minutes outside Manhattan. It almost feels like a suburb of the city. And the fact that it's culturally relevant, it just feels like Brooklyn is the new place to be.
Here comes the screen. Lowry to Gasol. It's a big finish.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Durant across the timeline. A minute gone by here in the opening quarter. Fires the three. Smothering D. Lowry into the front court. They're down three. Great feed. Sets it up. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
I don't think I could do that on the 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. For three, he made his first effort, but not that time. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
That shot was nice, but that pass, that was the real highlight. Good teams always find a way to get the best shot available.
Fires the three. Another chance. Jordan. Now a steal as the Raptors have it. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
Pascal Siakam to Lowry. Durant with the basketball up top. They trail by 2. Lets it fly from long range. He was all over him. For three. And he can't get it to go down. It's no good. Kevin Durant has it. Looking to take this all the way to Dinwiddie. Beyond the arc for three. It's good. Coach wants to see more from his D.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Durant across the timeline. Leads one. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. To Powell. Gasol. Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen. To Dinwiddie. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Going to launch beyond the arc. That no good off the mark. Toronto has the basketball. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Nets. Durant. To Gasol. And a throwdown.
He got through traffic with ease, but if you're going to fully collapse the defense, you're going to leave wide open three-point shooters.
Play is stopped. Timeout for Brooklyn as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Time to shuffle things up. From long range. Man, that was a tough shot.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing.
Dinwiddie with the basketball. They can get a 2-for-1 if they play this right. Durant. Oh, good offense beating good defense.
Ooh, welcome to the new reality. Positionless basketball. Bigs are now PGs with the ability to drain threes.
Lin. Jeremy Lin. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
And I just hear my high school coach preaching this thing to me every single day, and it's still pertinent for the NBA. It's all about spacing. And when you have guys who are lethal three-point shooters and they understand spacing, oh, that whole floor opens up, and that's a thing of beauty to watch.
That misses with a second to go. That ends the first quarter. This game is all tied up. 14 all's our score after one. Let's do it here in the second quarter. Lowry has the basketball. Pascal Siakam to Lowry. Jumper's good.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Fires the three. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good. Lowry into the front court. Lead is 2. For 3. That'll get out off the Raptors. Dinwiddie into the front court. Down 2. To Durant. To Dinwiddie. Durant. Count it. Three-pointer is good.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
That's no good. Pascal Siakam to Gasol. Here's a chance from long range, and Marc Gasol in rhythm hits the catch-and-shoot 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Durant. Fires the 3, and Kevin Durant unguardable. Hand in his face, he still hits the 3.
You can forget about it when he uses that 7'5" wingspan to attack the bucket.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
Okay, that time it was effective. But a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Now the Nets going to take a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. To Durant. Lets it fly from long range. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
To Gasol. Lowry. And the defender over pursues, and he's called for it.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
Jordan. Durant. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
And he hits.
You live by the three, you die by the three. And guess what? They're living large right now.
KD with the rock. Probing the defense. Durant. He continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
And that is the sign of an unselfish team. When everybody energy on the defensive end.
They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. 4-3. Van Vliet denied. Have to like the defense. Durant across the timeline. 2-point advantage. Yes.
And watching all these great shooters on the floor at once, it almost mesmerizes me. It's like you're watching the shot in slow motion. The backspin, it gives off the feel that the ball's going in every time.
Beyond the arc for 3. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Durant. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Durant. That's rebounded by Toronto. To Van Vliet. Knocked loose. Nets have it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Wow, 7 threes in this first half alone. This could be an all-time performance.
And the record is only 13. He's better than halfway there. But as a shooter, you have to remain lost in the battle. And you're only as good as your last shot. Don't beat that record, destroy it.
Time expires to end the first half with the Nets in front. Here in the second half, the third quarter is underway. Toronto with the basketball. Lowry, not that time, around the perimeter. Sizing up the defense. Powell to Gasol. Going to launch beyond the arc. Off the mark. No good. Dinwiddie with the basketball. His guys lead here early stages third quarter. Durant. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Now a whistle, and Toronto's going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. blocker for Norman Powell. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. From long range, the hot night continues. He's hit 9 threes here tonight.
Uh-oh, someone's getting towards that single-game record territory. He's having that kind of night.
And he hits.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Durant with the basketball up top. Lead stands at 10. Fires the 3. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose the dagger with the 3.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. He's now 4 for 6.
This is where I go back into player mode. If the dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Durant to Dinwiddie. For 3. Second effort. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Try from the baseline, but it won't go down. So Lowry. Here's a chance from long range, and the rebound comes down to Jordan. It's Brooklyn's ball. Shot clock winding down. Fires the 3. Now that's a contest. You've got to get that one to go.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
To Durant. Nothing going here on that drive. Brooklyn with 4 to shoot. The shot clock expires. Had to force that one, but it's no good. Looks like both teams are making substitutions.
Subbing in for Toronto, number 23.
Lowry, nice pass to set things up. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Look, the most efficient offenses are the ones with the highest number of assists. There are only 5 teams in the league that average 25 assists or more.
Kyrie lets it go. Jordan gets a shot up off the mark.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
10 threes for him now in the game, Jay. Just astonishing.
And I can't believe what I'm seeing. It's only happened 30-something times since the three-point line went into effect in 1979. Goes to show you how big of a night he's having.
How old were you back then?
I was not born yet, my friend.
Boom, baby. Cash is in. Someone has to get into a zip code.
You know what I like about this pass play? Instead of putting his head down and forcing the action, he patiently waited for the play to develop.
Durant. Not done yet. Durant. Yes! Three-pointer is good. Deep three at the buzzer. That'll do it. Third quarter complete, and the Nets enjoying some breathing room. Brooklyn basketball here as we start the fourth quarter. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing that.
Irving buries it on the catch and shoot.
Everything looks great when you shoot the ball like this. And yes, Ed, this team does have some issues, but they are all masked and camouflaged with this shooting display we're watching.
Lets it fly from long range. The rebound cleared by the Nets. Durant across the timeline. His guys hold a commanding lead. Knocks down the three-pointer.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Lowry. Irving the rebound. Durant. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Ball's controlled by Lowry. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. So possession remains with Toronto. Lowry. 4-3. Missed it. Durant with the basketball up top. His guys holding the big lead. Oh, he couldn't get it to go. And they call it.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Durant. Jordan to Durant. Pascal Siakam swats it. Shot clock violation. To Lowry. Well done, Kyle Lowry. With that, he's 5 for 9.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
Durant to Dinwiddie. The Nets now with 4 to shoot. Durant buries it. Kevin Durant, dynamic once again.
And giving it to you any way you want it. On the block, from the perimeter, mouse in the house, whatever the scenario is, Kevin Durant has an answer.
Rebound comes down to Brooklyn. Kevin Durant with the rock. Surveys the floor. To Durant.
I got your help here.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Missed the foul shot. Pascal Siakam to Lowry. Durant. Not that time. He missed it. To Van Vliet. Count the basket inside.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
KD for 2. Jumper's good.
There's something that is so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just the shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body, which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
Kevin Durant has it. Probing the defense.
I got him. Trap. Got him.
Trying to make his move. Serge Ibaka snatching it out of the air.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
To Lowry. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Durant across the timeline. He'll run the offense. Beyond the arc for three. That's the record. His 14th three-pointer in the game.
We have a national weather warning, excessive heat on the court.
Now the Raptors going to use a timeout. They're down big in this fourth quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench. Opposing coach is going to counter, make some changes of his own. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He drills the three.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Durant with the basketball up top. Looking to make something happen. Going to launch beyond the arc. He just continues to knock him down from deep. That extends his NBA record for one game.
He's just shattering that thing. But he's a very smart player. Look for him next time, maybe to give you a head fake, crack into you, get to the free throw line. This guy is a proven scorer.
Passed it off. Knocks it down from mid-range.
The passing has been great, but the movement without the ball has been even better. Seeing a play before it happens is a skill set a lot of people don't talk about. But a great pass combined with great movement, good luck with that.
Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Nets who are victorious as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.